Hey there, my name is Charlotte Quist and I'm from Grand Prairie, Alberta, Canada. I've been a KCIA member for just under 2 years now, and I could say so many things about this alliance, this agreement of apostles and prophets who have come together for kingdom influence. But one of the main things that I have personally benefited from, and one of my favorite aspects of this, came from even when I first started meeting some of the apostles and prophets that are part of this alliance. And every person that I met, I think, asked me, "What's your assignment?" They didn't ask me, "What's your church like? How big is it?" They didn't ask me, "What's your business like? How big is it?" They asked me, "What's your assignment?" And it really struck me that it was one of those things where there are people who are looking for your kingdom purpose. They're looking beyond the natural and into the supernatural to pull from heaven and to help release you into the things that God has. And so for me, that was so refreshing just to see people who would see by the Spirit. It kind of reminded me of how when Samuel anointed David as king, he saw what God saw. And even though the rest of the people wouldn't see it for years and years to come, Samuel in that moment saw what God saw. And so for me, that has been so encouraging and so inspiring. And, you know, for anybody who's thinking about joining KCIA, this is a group of people who truly act what they say they believe, and they live in the edge of kingdom advancement. They're influencing every mountain of society. They're functioning on a global level. They're pulling together the resources of heaven and releasing them on earth through whatever access point God has given them. There's strategy involved. There's wisdom involved. There's prophetic anointing involved. And there's an agreement that comes together in that company of prophets, that company of apostles, as they come together and release kingdom ideas, kingdom thoughts on the earth. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. We see this happen through KCIA. So I am so blessed to be part of this, and I know you will be too.